Hey, how you, how you, how you? Oh man, it's cold. Fucking hell. Oh, cold hands, cold hands. How you staying? Is it warm where you live? Oh, hold on. I got my watch on. I feel naked with it. Oh, sleeves down. Aye, that's nice. That's nice. Alright, pussy petter, how you, pal? Are you cozy? I just had to go and put the fluffy socks on again. Fuck. Oh. And it's quite sunny out there. I mean, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. I don't know, something in this sock. What the fuck is that? Huge bit of fluff. Oh man. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm busy. Busy changing. Right, cool. Need dog barking because it's pissing down. Scott, need dog barking because it's pissing down. What does that mean? Do you mean because the dogs would be out and about near your house? I was about to ask how would a dog indoors stop barking because it's raining, but I think I get you. Oh man, I think I'm going to heat up when I put the headphones on. They always seem to keep some heat in. So what you've been up to? Anything interesting going on? I have another one of those days where I've lost like my whole day to tidying. You know, you're just kind of like moving shit about, and there is new space, but it doesn't feel like you've tidied anything. I binned a load of shit as well. Whew. Apart from building rectangle patch of grass out front. I get you. I just binned a load of shit. Like up here. There's like a wee shelf up here on my speakers. And it was just covered in stuff. Covered in stuff. I cleared most of that. Ugh. But it was just, it had loads of shite on it. Do you know what I mean? Stuff that I don't even remember where it came from. Like I found these fucking Doom Eternal things. They're like soft. I don't know what you'd call them. Soft squidgy things. They're no stickers. I don't think they would stick to anything. But just shit like that. There's just stuff everywhere here. And that. Final Fantasy VII Remake. A wee standee thing, whatever you want to call it. Focus, please. Fucking come on. Nah, you know into it? Ugh, you know what it looks like. Aye, daft shit. Daft shit everywhere that needs binned. And those pogs. I remember pogs. I wish they were pogs. I wouldn't mind some pogs. Pog means a different thing nowadays. You're like a teenager about pogs now. They'll just make the face. That's pogs now. There's something else. Where is it? Where the fuck did I sit them? Didn't he bin them? Where the fuck? I found that wee guy as well. Wee dude from Neo 2. I mean, you could be from Neo 1 as well. It's just the wee Kodama with his wee fucking broken ramen bowl hat. The wee man. I don't even want this. I don't even know if it's something that somebody would pay for. Ugh. You know, like a weirdo. Really wants it. I might just key this stuff away. Just ask who wants it on Twitter. What else did I find? I found a DS. And I don't remember where I put the DS. Alright, Si, how are you, man? Guys streaming becoming like price drop TV? No. No. Fortunately not that. Yes. Aye, I found a black DS, which I don't know whose this was because I never had a black DS. So I don't know who that belonged to. And I found not one, but two R4 cards. Relics. Wonder if they're worth anything. Probably no. Probably no. I found out though for Valkenhide on Twitter. I didn't know they're still making R4 cards. Because I remember they made like 3DS ones, but I remember them being kind of iffy. They weren't as reliable as this old shit. And he was saying that the ones they make now have built in what they call a time bomb. And it's like after about a year, it like activates a file on the card that stops it working. And it's because they want to just rinse people, buy a new one. And it turns out there's a way you can just be like, you go in, you open a file with whatever it is, this software, and just go delete that, and then your thing just keeps working. But they've actually put in like a fucking planned obsolescence thing. Just arsehole behaviour, man. Don't they take like 2 gig micro SD max? I think there's one. That one's got a card in it. 2 gig micro SD, aye, that would have been the maximum. Probably fit 1,000 DS games on there. Alright, Gruffy Bears. I'm just looking at some shite that I found. Is there anything else? Oh, that shelf's looking nice and clean. I say clean, it's getting dusty already. Even though I just fucking cleaned it all, there's dust everywhere, man. I can't get rid of it. You hoover and you hoover and you dust and you clean and you wet dust and dry, and then new dust just manifests. It just appears. Do the hinges in the DS still click? Let's see. Hear that? Very satisfying. Oh fuck, no, that's me bumping the mic. I don't know whose this was. Is there a charge in it? Oh! Oh, there's a charge in it! Right, hold on. Turn that off. Put the R4 in. See what's on it. Put this up so you can hear the wee startup noise. Oh, it just went to red. Right, what have we got here? Games. There's 29 games on this. Allied, Ace Pilots, Backyard Baseball 10, Big Brain Academy, Brain Training, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Mobilize, Call of Duty World at War, Chess, Core, Crash Mind Over Mutant, Don King Boxing, FIFA Soccer 10, Mario Kart DS, Mini Ninjas, Moon, More Brain Training, Pirates of the Caribbean, Professor Heinz Wolf's Gravity, Professor Layton in the Curious Village, Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box, Rafa Nadal Tennis, Sam Power Firefighter, Scrabble Interactive, oh, Sherlock Holmes, might have a wee shot of that, Sight Training, Tetris DS, Tomb Raider Underworld, Nintendo Touch Golf, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wow. That's weird, man. And any multimedia on it? No. Oh. The fuck? It come up like a big error thing there. God, this is really interesting, isn't it? Where do I get out of this? But aye, there, look, it's classic. Classic R4. God, I wish it would focus better. Aye. Fucking hell, man. I never thought that would be working. That's cool. I just, the thing confuses me is I don't know whose R4 that is then. Because this one was definitely mine. It's not got a wee card in it. I probably used the card for something else at some point. And I didn't have that card with any of the games, so I don't know who the fuck that belongs to. And I bought mine years ago off the guy that owns the wee paper shop down there. Just bought an R4 off him. Right, here's what I'm going to do very quickly before we start playing. I'm going to order a pizza the new and choose for it to arrive between 9 and half 9. Thus giving myself a time I need to be finished with. That version of the DS was such a nice bit of tech, just so sleek and satisfying. I mean, I still think I wish they still made stuff in the green. See what was it? That was the DS. That was the light, wasn't it? No. What was that called again? Was that the light? Oh, and then there was the DSi. The DSi is what was kind of throwing me off. The DS Lite that had that nice lime green, that was just like the nicest colour of green, I think. And I'm always gutted that Nintendo didn't keep that going with some other stuff. Right. We're getting a pizza. We want that. We want that. We want that. Yes. See the black consoles in general. See if it wasn't shiny like that. See if it was matte. I would have preferred it like a matte black console, but the shiny stuff's just fingerprint central, man, and that's almost a wee downside for me. Here, what are you having for dinner? I'm having a nice pizza. Please come to this side door. Between 9 and half 9. Oh, fuck. I hit cash by accident instead of card. I mean, it just means I need to pay at the door, but I'm used to it working a certain way. Had a sausage casserole, it was very good. What did you have in it? I don't know what goes in a sausage casserole. I mean, sausages, obviously. Well, that'll be veggie sausages. Fucking veg in that. I didn't make it. Alright, so I just assumed that you'd made it, man. I don't know what was in it. Just fucking ate the thing. Oh, is that my confirmation? Right, cool, we can start. It's been confirmed. Stop. Right, you've confirmed it. Stop talking to me. Button is it again? Hold on. Oh, I'm unprepared. Jesus Christ, I've been talking for 15 minutes. Fuck off. Talking about nothing. Disgraceful. You've got to tell me when I start going on too long. You've got to tell me. We love the talk. Well, maybe I don't. What about me? Hey, right, so we had just started, what was it called? Fleeing Phoenix. We accidentally well, I killed him. I'm not going to put the blame on you. Oh, there it is, the drop. So we killed Johannes Vanderberg. We're rocking his suit, but with a different hat for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or what. So Vanderberg told me that I'll hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Katiganar can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. I think we want to close it. Must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill. He lives on Lambert Street between Hill. Right, so we met Joseph. He's all tatted up. He was being attacked by an undying Mayan woman, was it? Usha, that's it. Tell him where her lair is. Hill said Usha was once the keeper of the seal and still protects the path to the depths of Katiganar. He has a way to banish her. Usha kills people and drinks their blood to become stronger. There have been reports from Salvation Harbour about a vampire. That's what it was, but we're going to go to the police station and check their records for vampire reports. Good thing is, they can't do anything because I'm a free man now if they've been accused. Funniest thing is, I did actually. Oh, that's great, I never considered that. I was framed for killing Johannes Vanderburg. Turns out he wasn't dead. And then I did kill him. That's why the achievement was called Double Tap. Right. Right. What are you saying, my man?
Don't waste my time, Luke.
Aye. It's fed up with me. Here we go. So Salvation Harbour. And we want crimes, violent crimes, suspects, or witnesses. Here we go. G. Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victim of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard in Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbour. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Cool, we got somewhere to go. So she's drinking these boys. Eat Salvation. Old Church Road between Smith and Maple. There's C. Smith. There's Old Church. And there's Maple. So between C. Smith and Maple, so Maple, round about there. I think we might finish the night. I feel like we're close. I think the fact that Johannes is out of the picture now, and it does feel as if like I'm kicking about with the seal in my pocket. It feels like we're like 2 or 3 missions maybe. Where am I going? Didn't that way. So I'm assuming it's going to be in a building. Oh, is this new? Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Oh no, we've seen that one. We have seen that one. Somewhere around here. That's an infested zone over there. What if we go here? Oh! Oh, the police tape. Well, you know what I mean. It's no tape. Hey! You. Hey! Excuse me. I didn't do anything. Are you joking me, mate? There's fucking. What was that about? You'll die, newcomer. Oh fuck, we've got Deed. Deed Innsmouth? Are you. Oh, is he. Oh, he's gone after them. He keeps facing me though. Oh. Are they getting you, mate? Are they gonna get you? Oh, he killed one! Oh, they're gonna get him. I'm just going insane while he fights these things. Let me take a wee brain kit quickly. Do them in, mate! Right, am I able to shoot one of them without accidentally hitting you? What are you doing, my man? I need you to move. Oh, yeah. You fool. Well, you tried. You tried. Okay, did I miss anything else around here? Right, so we come in. Grab some stuff there. We've got bodies.
His blood was drained, just like Joseph said. A fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Ah, and they're all kind of pale for an Innsmouther.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
And we've got bloody prints, drips. Sorry mate, you've landed on top of some evidence there.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
What we got? Hotel owners note, this is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Alright, so who's been living nearby me without me realising? Right, where am I? So maybe we can talk to, is it Walter? The guy that runs the Devil's Reef? Or maybe we can just go and search, because we have found the weird fucking rooms, remember? There's the... when we first investigated the Devil's Reef, there was like a room full of sigils and stuff. This is what I mean, sometimes the coaster just comes with a cup. I'm amazed that didn't drop off. Okay. Walter, if that is your name. Hey!
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. See you
Bye.
later.
Yes, we're going to search on our own. Now, I think it was right up the stairs, the
Door won't budge.
one covered in sigils. I think this just is some stuff to grab, aye. Some horrible mattress storage. Right. So, oh, right, oh! Well, now we realise this is Yellow King stuff. But it doesn't really change anything, does it? Just know that there's a presence. Maybe it means that what, they've been keeping an eye on you. Because it's like right across for your room. Is there anything new in here? Oh good, somebody took Johannes's body away. What's this? The murder of the famous mystic Johannes Vanderburg has been solved. Police say newcomer Glenn Byers confessed to the deed and voluntarily surrendered to authorities. Byers was sentenced to life imprisonment for his crime. Interestingly, the Byers case was taken on by Oakmont attorney F. Scott, previously known for his work with the Carpenter family. I'll be doing my best to appeal this sentence, said Mr. Scott. Given the tragic circumstances of this crime, we believe a more reasonable sentence is achievable. Feeling kinda bad. There was another room with a painting that we've seen somewhere else, and it had like as if it was like partially burned or still burning. That kind of weird texture going on. Oh, aye, we were in. What was in here again? Was there stuff up on that board? That's the painting I was talking about. We've seen that in other places, but there's never been like a thing going on, you know? There's never been a reason for it or any ties to it or anything. Hmm. Alright, Jess, what's happening, pal? How ye? So-called vampires kill people. Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. Resurrected Mind tried to kill Hill. Hill will help me if I find Usha. A letter from the bag I found in the backyard crime scene mentions a hotel debt. Wait. Ah, then he mentioned something about having loads back there. I wonder if there's anything back through the back I can check on.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Just woke up from a 7-hour nap on the back of having a falafel sandwich. Jesus. That sounds great. God, I fucking love a falafel. Mmm. Yeah, oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nothing else can. I'm feeling a wee bit stumped there because I've not got anything new to go on. We went there. Unless I've just missed something at the crime scene. I think I've probably just missed something at the crime scene because I was too fucking slapdash. Shit, where was it? It was like there, wasn't it? Aye. I was too excited, you know. You ever been to Mesa and Denniston? Jess, I've only ever been like through Denniston. My Glasgow experience is the big main places. If I go off those big main bits in Glasgow, I just get lost immediately, like that. Never to be found. Mesa, I've never even heard it. Oh, why is this occurring again? Can I just walk past? We're doing this again, are we? We're doing this again. And that guy's got a gun this time, even though it's like a different guy. Maybe if he lives, I can like ask him something. Nah. Well, why were you bullying that other? I'd say bullying, you were pointing a gun in his face. Is that it? You just shoot at me a bit because I scared of your victim and you walked right through that. Okay, let's have a wee look. 'Cause I've probably missed something the first time I come round here. So we looked at the bag, which we can't look at now. We've got blood, we looked at your man there. We looked at the fish. That dude. That dude. That's just a thing for scraps. I'm looking in case there's any symbols drawn somewhere. Doesn't it feel like we've missed something? And it's gave me nothing to go on for there. Because we go to that, sell your belongings and be out in the street, no one may live at Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. We asked the hotel owner and he was like, oh, I've got a fucking million of them printed up, I just hand them out to whoever owes me stuff. We checked the rooms, there was nothing going on in any of the rooms at the Devil's Reef. What have I missed? you did any, you know, aura type thing. Like, there's blood, but it doesn't like lead me anywhere. You know what I mean? It's just like to him. Oh fuck you! There it
If
is.
anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Of course, there's always some.
Raid Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
That sounds bad. Did she get shotgunned and fucking walk away for it? Aye, she did.
Neskiv Panai. Excellent from Kodet Sotsara. Kneel and obey, Rayoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
What accent's that? Is there like ideas of what Mayans sounded like?
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see what we have here.
So this Raymond dude was doing what he was told, was he? Well, it feels pretty straightforward. Oh fuck, I didn't even see you up there. You wee shite.
Raid Fisk, buddy.
Feels pretty like
Hope none of those hungry
bang,
wormskins.
bang.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond
Oh,
and
no.
hypnotized him.
I was thinking I knew Raymond there. I hate that when you have that wee, oh, nah. The immediate nah. There are people now descended from the Maya. Aye, but you know what I mean. They're not, you're not going to sound the same. Somehow they're just born with the same accent. Man, see like accents and where you're brought up and that, I find it dead interesting. I was watching a video the other day and it was a lassie who... Now it sounds weird to say her mum and dad are English because you could probably say, well, she's English. She was born in Japan. So she's white, her mum and dad are English, she was born in Japan, brought up speaking Japanese, main, and English as well. And it's like, well, how are you know, you know what I mean, like the idea of, are you just your race before anything else, or can you be the place you were fucking born and brought up? And I always find that interesting. That's what she was talking about, like being at school and that, and it's a shame for her because not only is she white in like a fully Japanese school, she's 6'1" and just like a wild kind of. He showed you the photo of her with her swim team, and there was like they were standing at the bottom of a series of stairs, and the first few of the swim team are standing at the very bottom, and then you think she's on the step behind them with the other girls, and then you realise no, she's on the bottom as well. She's so fucking tall that it looks like she's up 2 or 3 steps with the others, and she's no. And it was just interesting hearing her talking about it and like weird bullying and shit over the years. But I always wonder about things like that. Like she said, she went, "I'm Japanese in my heart." She says, even though I know I'm white, you know, brought up speaking English as well, but all she knew from day one was Japan and Japanese things. Yes, she could talk English as well, but how she know Japanese, you know? I find stuff like that interesting. Sorry, what were we talking about? Even the chat about how Americans now sound closer to how the English used to than the English do now. They basically exported and snapshotted the accent of the time. Wait, what? Americans now sound closer to how the English used to than the English do now. They basically exported and snapshotted the accent of the time. Wait, so you do mean you talking about like with 1776 type shit? Why does this always happen? We always get sidetracked on stuff that's not today. We finished the game. What was that about accents? What did we get there? Hypnotise Raymond. Bag with a letter. A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. That's what we needed. So I think now we might be able to ask your man at the Devil's Reef about Raymond. If no, maybe we can find him through records. Which Americans though, because they sound wildly different from different places. Everybody's got accents, haven't they? Everybody's got accents. But I feel like you would never hear someone speak and not know they were American. You know? The general twang and lilts sound closer to the way Old English sounded than "Hello, governor." Right, I see what you mean, aye. Here we
A
go.
man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to
We
him.
get hypnotised by
You'd be better
an
off
immortal
talking to
Mayan.
the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either.
Damn you, come on. Hey, that's our word.
Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk.
So now there's going to be
Take a
stuff
look
in
if
one
you
of the rooms
want.
I've been into.
It's a room
Either
next to
that.
yours.
Oh,
See you later.
the room next to me's unlocked now, I take it. I see how it is. Some theatrical wanks claim Shakespeare is more listenable in the American accent. That just sounds like somebody looking for something stupid to say. See that chat where Americans didn't believe they had accents because they sound the same as everyone around them? Well, I think that's a common thing that it's easy for people to assume about Americans, like, you know, another way to put the boot in. But there is a lot of Americans who talk about, they'll be like, "Oh, you have an accent. Motherfucker, you have an accent." Everybody has a fucking accent. Now hold on. This is your oh good, made of that shit on the flare. This is Raymond's room. Oh, and we've got stuff carved into the walls. That's sweet. Here, that looks like the stuff for the main menu of the game. And he's got diving stuff.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Raymond, what you up to, mate? Oh, is that a bear? That was a wee Build-A-Bear shit. Right, I think that's going to change. Aye. Into Henshin. A book. Would you know make it something more inconspicuous? Raymond's diary, 3rd of October, found work at a flooded lab on Moorland Road between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. 20th of October, prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. 23rd of October, barely got out with the mummy. With the mummy he went? Oh, that mummy. And worse, there was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab, my egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. So did they dig up Usha? 9th of January, I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head! Okay, we've got that. We've got some stuff over here.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses.
Oh.
Joseph Hill's house.
That's a
How did
drawing.
he draw all this?
That's a drawing of the place we just were, with the vampire murders. Oh. Hey. You find the right angle for it. Oh. Oh. There it is.
Stop it! Please stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it.
He sounds American. Is that as good? We're done here. Right, we had some stuff here. Underwater tomb. No. bastard. Aye, someone hired Raymond as a grave robber who found the Mayan mummy and brought it to the secret lab. Ah, secret lab, I'm sitting in one right now. So we'll go that. Flooded lab, right. Moorland Road. C. Smith Avenue and Powerhouse Street. C. Smith, were we not just near there a wee while ago? Northern Salvation. Moorland Road, right, there's Moorland Road. In C. Smith and Powder House. Moorland Road goes that way. Oh, there's C. Smith. So hold on. Wait, what the fuck? C. Smith is there. What am I looking at? If Moorland Road is this, C. Smith is... Oh fuck, that's C. Smith as well. Fuck, right, it goes that way. Between C. Smith and Powder House. So there's Powder House. Right, so it's on this stretch here. Okay. God, that was really throwing me there. We'll go there and take a wee boat. My accent is adrift somewhere in the Atlantic. It's weird accents that in it because it's like folk are weird about accents in general. About what's correct and what isn't, and like the one it's always weird to me is that you hear folk talking about the Glasgow accent being dead broad. Glasgow folks sound well spoken to me. I'm a lot broader than that, so when people talk about Glasgow accents being broad, it's a weird feeling. My favourite thing is, and I notice it with a lot of people, my fucking dog shit way of speaking, there's people who are like better spoken than me, but the longer they spend around me, the more they kind of relax their accent. Like I'm bringing them down. No, not in a bad way. But you know, like I'm inviting them to join me in the muck. I think this is the place. It says Flooded Lab. I mean, there's a dead guy, but I was thinking it would pop up Flooded Lab. Let's try a couple of steps. Hello? Flooded Lab? I mean, this might not be the right place, but there's cool shit happening. Alright! Ben, how are you? I think you're pretty well spoken, but then again, I guess it's always to do with how much you hear. That's exactly it, Si. Like, you've heard me enough that you understand. Like, I'm still fascinated by like Americans that have like listened to the podcast or watched the streams enough. I don't need to tone anything down, and they just understand what I mean. But aye, the longer you spend with anybody, you get to know their shit. Can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They are still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There's no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Goodbye, my beloved. I hope you'll forgive me. So he shot his wife and then himself. Now, that's not a family. A family implies there's children, but I don't think children exist in the game. Nah, they don't. We've never seen Wayne's, have we? Even that woman's son, wee Mike, was like an adult. So I'm guessing this isn't the lab. But there are, you know what? I'm not even going to waste bullets on you, mate, because I'm clearly not in the right place. But we are in the area, so let's see. Oh, this might be it. I bet you that's today with another wee mission where it's just finding some notes. I bet you. Favourite thing is when someone from America comes to Scotland. They've been there 2 weeks and you can hear them trying out an I. I think I've said it before. A fella I grew up with, Chris. Chris was from America, and his accent never changed all the years he was here. And like one of the first times I met him, he was talking about something that had happened at school, and it was him going, "Aye, they threw a stain through the window." Just not even a hint of Scott using our words, but with just his normal accent, and it's beautiful. They threw a stain through the window. Aye, they threw a stain through the window. I love it. Like I've got a Canadian mate as well, and he mostly talks exactly like me, but with a full Canadian accent. There's certain words that come out Scottish, but mostly it's just his original accent. The best one was my mum and dad's pal, Johnny Ho. Johnny Ho is from China. Johnny Ho's lived here for decades. Still get his full accent, and again uses Scottish words. Just uses all these Scottish words, but with a thick Chinese accent. It's great. I love that shit. My ex, her gran, German, lived here for 40, 50 years. The most German woman I've ever met. Just full on.
I don't think these
Guy, do the
tools are
accent.
used
I'm
for
not going to do
safety.
Johnny Ho's accent. I know better. Oh fuck, right, what am I looking at? Where do you want me to look for the hold button? Oh. Oh!
She won't tell you
And that's hell.
about the Tignar or God. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Now that's as if she's not. Look, she wasn't saying I won't tell you. Who the fuck is she talking about?
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Wait, can I just? Yep. Love the idea of these posters being up and just no a big deal made about them. Nothing? No a wee aura? Alright, well, they shouldn't have wasted their time trying to get in here. Anything out here? Octarium ad vitam puresi. The essential salts of animals. Oh! Right! Oh, that's amazing. Mind last time I was talking about it, they mentioned Borealis and the essential salts. The song Borealis by him, a really old him tune. That's the fucking. So it was literally. Viovalo was just reading the book. Because it's like, essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole Ark of Noah in his. Right, see? That was me remembering it without reading it. Because I remember the song. This is. Oh man, what a fucking stream. Right, so that's just the thing with that's Borealis, right? Oh god, like nobody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Ah, Borealis. Like in 8 years, one person will comment under this video. Oh, I know that song.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Why mixed with salt? Alchemist Journal, 7th of June, materialization successful, had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? 12th of September, materialization successful, hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. 23rd of October, Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katiganar or madness. Even acid didn't help. 9th of January, this Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. Right. Let's see. Essential salts of animals. Right, what we got?
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy damn Harl or seals.
I mean, I didn't think Hill was like a good guy, but this isn't casting him in a brilliant light.
You broke the ceiling circles.
Ah.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Time to figure this out.
Well, it's quite straightforward. Boom.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about
Bang.
gold. Not that.
Whoosh.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Oh.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want.
There we go.
She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Oh.
Using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
You want your salts destroyed?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
But that's no how it was made out. It was made out that it was just the essential salts is what lets somebody stick around.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
Oh, I thought she meant free as in let me rest.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, aye, there.
Can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
Graveyard.
She believes your mind
Graveyard,
is
innit?
that weak.
Well, Hill seems like a bad bastard now.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
Just don't have her. Oh well, you look like you're having a great time with that. Oh. Oh right, so you're not like taking over. You were just kind of being puppeted for a wee bit. Okay. Right, what we got? So we got that. Aye. Joseph Hill and Raymond tormented the resurrected Usha. They were trying to find out how to get inside Katiganar and if there was any Mayan gold. So aye, it was nae. Right. Aye, I get it now. Alright. Jeez, oh, this is too much, man. Right, Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Resurrected Mayan tried to kill Hill. Usha wants Hill dead. Usha wants revenge on Hill but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Katiganar as a reward if I help. Hey, Alchemist tried to learn from Usha. Alchemist seeks a cure for madness. But no, it isn't. It was to see about gold and shit. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. I'm not going to tell him that. I'm probably going to shoot him in his brain. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill but told him nothing because he is not a seed. Wait, we still get... Hill revived the dead for answers. Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness emanating from Katiganar. Right, so we've got a couple of things here. We've got Joseph Hill can help me get inside Katiganar. We share the same goal, stopping the madness spreading. Hill is just using me to deal with Usha, just like he used Raymond. He is not a man who can be trusted. Bingo. Usha can tell me I could make a deal with Usha to learn the secrets of Katiganar. She will only tell them to the seed. Aye. Hill must be killed. While Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmont, as she knows firsthand how to enter Katiganar. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. Now hold on, I thought you meant live as in you could then live like a normal wee life kind of thing. I don't really want you feasting on people, so what happens if I do that? It doesn't matter with whom I have a deal. Both Usha and Joseph are dangerous to Oakmont and its people. The best thing to do is get the information any way I can, then kill them both. I think I'm going to go for that. I think I might do that. Let's go and see Joseph Hill. Oh, missed something. What did we miss? Something daft. A wee silly thing to look upon.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room. Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Wait, whose fucking body's that? Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder whose body that is. Right, you're still fucked up. I think they both need to die. Like, it's shite what happened to her, but you can't just be fucking, you know, feeding on innocent folk. And you were actually dead. Man, you think she would just be like, you know, I want to like get sent back, you know, return me to the grave. I feel kind of bad about planning to kill her though. You can't just get about feeding on folk. You know, it's... Where am I going again? Hill's Place. Right there. Entering this man's home with a purpose. I feel like if you have to do the kill and feed off human life shit, a place like this is probably the best for it, with like, because it's already a shithole. I think they both need to die. I feel like I'm really bad at all the decisions the game like is putting on me. Have you not even, Joseph? You've not even like attempted. Are you still standing in this circle having a wee fucking? You are. Jesus Christ, man. I think the city of corrupted evils would be the most likely to have a consistent supply of ethically sourced dinners. Jess, you're starting to change my mind. Starting to change my mind.
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Ah, that's
Do
fucked.
not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge.
Jesus Christ, man.
Can't compare them to the living.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Usha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me,
What the fuck?
serve the knowledge.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganar.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what she wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed.
You keep getting out of
She knows
focus.
I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
No, hold on, right. I choose her as obviously getting into combat, right? But I know she's trying to trick me. I wonder what that would do. I mean, I'm still planning to kill both of them, ain't I? So...
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're dooming us all. I won't let you do this.
Oh, well, you know what? Still salty. Kill the archaeologist. medkit. Aye, where did that pocket shotty come from? Make sure everything's all loaded. Oh! Who the fuck's that? Oh, it's Raymond. Well, it'll be hard, won't it? It'll be like hard in Raymond. Let's just get rid of them. I've got 3 bricks that I still don't know what I'm expected to do with them. Hold on. Well, not close enough to hear what the voice line maybe says. Alright. Hello, Usha.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she
Graveyard.
tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Oh, can't you be more specific?
I've already figured out, don't I, do this part?
Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
I mean, I'm probably going into a trap. Probably. I should have asked that question there of like, why can't we talk here? To hear if there was some kind of excuse or what, but... Cemetery is there, I think? The thing is, I can't just kill her. Wasn't that the issue? Remember when we first met her? And I was like, ratting her with a... I was knocking fuck at her with that shovel. And I thought I'd killed her, but then it was like, she can't be killed. She's just went away. I don't know. Plus she was doing like some weird... She was using a dagger that was leaving like a trail in mid-air. Right. To the graveyard. Go in the wee boat. And I think the part was graves that looked like fingers. Alright, mate?
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful.
a cool way to spell
with you than they
angels.
were with me. Oh, poor me.
No time for you, mate. I know you're probably a side mission. I've no time for you. Oh, poor me. Goodbye. Oh, filling up with water. Hey, 5 fingers. No. Oh no, that's no. Wait. No, the graveyard stops here. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, alright. Just, you know, one of them in a fucking graveyard. It's cool how they always bring me down to the same bit and show me the same cutscene when I'm clean shaven inside the suit. Alright. Make sure we're loaded. Following the lights. I really hope this is the right place I'm meant to come to. Surely. Somebody who didn't make it. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. Right, hold on. Oh, was he trying to steal that statue head?
This masterfully carved head seems like a real treasure.
You were trying to get away with it, weren't you?
Oh, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken tomb. Just one of the lucky ones.
Ow. Why am I taking so much sanity damage? I'm not looking at anything mad, am I? Shit, and I can't take a brain kit down here. I think there might have been an abomination in my vision, but I wasn't seeing it 'cause it was distant. She's invulnerable unless she happens to be standing on one of 3 chandeliers in her tomb that are secured with very weak ropes. Aye. Well, this feels good in a bad way.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
What's that? What's the kind of... Oh, hello. I don't know if I hit him or no. I'm still... Oh, there's a big bones. It's coming up Mars. Get in. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus. There she is. Why is my suit wet? Was there a leak? Okay. What happens? Did she say anything? Right, no patter. Fucking hell, that's like... Aye, that's a wee Mayan temple under here. Let's get this ready. Just in case, you know. It matches the suit. Take her down nicely. Hello, Usha.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old.
She looks great, man.
A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Kitikonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal.
I've got it in my
the
pocket.
Key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, fate is
It's holding it up
kind.
like a biscuit.
Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Shivalba.
Ah. The big fucking that I've been asking about.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No, the seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 gay fingers growing on the 3 monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least
He's
tell
so
me where
chill
they
about
are?
it.
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants
Fire
gather near
servants.
these special places. Find them.
Fire
They will
servants.
have the answer.
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Farewell. I don't know if it's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Into the depths. That sounds quite final.
Go, meet your fate. She believes you will choose what is right.
Let's just check. Right, you could. I could fucking put her down right now. So now I have everything I need, the seal and the knowledge of how to enter Katiganar. I fear that there may be no coming back from what comes next. So it's time to put all my effort. It's time to do any side missions I wanted. Return to my room in the Devil's Reef Hotel to rest and prepare for Katiganar. Oh, that's a good mind palace clue. I am the seed. So now hold on. What happened to the Gunrun and the fire worshippers or whatever? Did nothing come of that, no? This place seems very big. I mean, it is big, but you know what I mean. How the fuck did you get up there? Alright, I guess we're going back to the hotel to go for a kip in that stairs. Oh, like Jess, it would absolutely do her in. If I shot her in the head right now, it would kill her. Guaranteed. And I don't want to kill her. I don't think we're ever going to see Anna again, Gruffy Bears. I don't think that's happening. Bladders. Bladders. Let's get the bends, baby. Fucking speed of that. You alright, mate?
Please. No, sir, not here. I have my grave all picked out.
Well, shall we walk to it then? The Ben's ending. You've unlocked the Ben's ending. Now, this does feel like the kind of game that's probably got 2 or 3 endings. It's got that vibe to it. So, see when she said about the, what was it, the fire worshippers and the 3 fingers or whatever it was? I wonder, is that like, oh, that's initiated once you go and have your kip at the Devil's Reef? Gonna be brave and try to eat some chicken with gravy in front of the cat tonight and not get assaulted. Please pray for me. You're in my thoughts. Oh! Alright, decision made, I guess. I take it this is maybe kind of like the visit we got for Graham. Blood everywhere. Oh. Oh, that's good. I don't know why your hair's missing. That's strange. Do some elements of hair just sometimes vanish in a pre-rendered cutscene? Like, I've got no beard, when I'm in the diving suit, he's getting the hair when he's in there. Oh, good, that's what. Because look, there's the hair returned.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
That's great, mate. Let me just do this very quickly. Oh, that menu's changed. It used to stack vertically. How exciting. So I guess we're going for a kip. You know what I've not looked at in ages? My experience. I've got all these knowledge points to spend on nothing really. Oh. Another scientist dead. Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in his study in Reed Heights overnight. Who would dare to take the life of this renowned researcher? And, more importantly, why? While those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of unenviable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor, it seems, will he be the last. And yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious students. Did nobody who found his body go, there's a lot of other dead people here, and dead wild beasts. Maybe the wild beasts killed him. Or maybe they spotted the revolver round in his forehead, I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh no, not you. Not you, you. The prophecy with my notes. Since dark eons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? Probably. Let's get into a new outfit for the big finale. No, we never got them for the side quests. You know what? I'm thinking Dayware. I feel like that's the one I keep going back to. And the game is just keeping me wet for some reason. See that? I'm just soaking all the time, that's fine. Putting everything together, the source of the spreading madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Katiganar, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Katiganar and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance to Katiganar is the monolith in Central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone K-fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is in the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out the fire worshippers. Fire worshippers. Central monolith. One last look at the lads.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
One last swig.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I'm not going to pay my bill. I'm on my way to die. Right, where is the central monolith? I do not remember. I mean, probably going to be here in it. Central. Wait, what? No, that's the church, isn't it? It's that there's like a hill that you can walk up round about. It's no there, but it's. I wonder what laudanum is like. I'm guessing it's just fucking opium, more or less. I think so. Pretty sure it's that kind of thing. I mean, I feel like when it says Maybe I could just... No wait, that's a church, right? Pretty sure that's a church. You know what we'll do? We'll just travel somewhere and we'll look. We'll take a look. Right, we'll go central-ish. And I'll just turn around and see where the big... What? Right there. Oh, so it's right there, is where it is. Oh fuck, I can't even... I was going to say I can't even make that jump. I can't even jump. Can't even... Put a jump button in your game, man. Patch a jump button in. I mean, it worked, didn't it? Call it a bold strategy. What the fuck happened to you, man? Oh wait, what? Is this new? I don't remember any of this. I don't remember this. Pretty sure there wasn't any lit torches up to this church. Church of St. Michael, is it? Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fire worshippers. Cleanse yourselves, the time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and make our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Now I think we came here before and it was locked or something.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
I wonder why. Oh fuck, look at the crowd. I didn't even notice the crowd up here, Jesus.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
I like that spelling of angels. Like when people did the old spelling of jail with a G. Gowl. Oh man, imagine burning to death while like hands up cradling the face. That's wild. Aye, alright, Doctor. Oh, I've just realised that doctor that I see holding like his hands in the pistol position, he's probably somebody that worked at the asylum that Reed was attending. I'll check upstairs first. Oh wait, anything here? Nah. Oh, hello.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Maybe it's good that we're late. No need for... No, I'll tell you my name.
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
Are we, Meryl?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn.
Well,
in a
you
new
won't.
world,
You missed it.
cleansed.
Surely you miss it and that's it. You're fucked.
A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know
I
what
didn't
you
even go
speak
check.
of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshipper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. Let's just drop that part right there.
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you, Kay Bless. Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
What are you talking about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
Okay. Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together.
Did you leave it written
His notes
down?
are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower room.
Nice.
I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
You want to burn yourself?
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
Look, you're young, with a whole life ahead of you. You can find.
There's no way that changes your
this
mind.
cycle.
You're never that deep in it.
Just let me think about it.
Oh, she's going to think about it?
May your path be clear, brother.
I'm going to come upstairs and she'll be fucking screaming. What am I looking at here? Is that a big demon spreading his arse cheeks towards the people? Cleansing fires. Risen up to... Oh, there's your man with the flaming sword. What's his name? Who was the one that wielded the old flaming sword? Wasn't it Gabriel, was it? Oh no, it would be Michael. St. Michael, wasn't it? This is St. Michael's Church, I think. A key. Why did a key make me take psychic damage? The Book of Holy Flame. The Lord has established his throne in heaven, among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners contrariwise shall go to hell, the Heim of devil sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. There's another big daft handprint thing. Nothing else going on up here? Normal. Probably should have another wee look at these shelves.
You won't do that, brother, will you?
Oh, is a firearm not enough? No. Okay. Oh, here we go. Shopping list. Cans of gasoline, at least 5. Kindling, make sure it's dry. Large box of matches, 1 should be enough. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. Shopping list. It's funny because the game keeping me fucking damp through some weird bug type thing. It looks as if, because I know I'm dealing with the fire bastards, that I've showed up wearing that, you know, that gel they smear on people when they do a firewalk in a film. Well, I've come just slathered in it. Keep myself safe. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Zetetic room. Oh, maybe the room behind there.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Alright, we've got some more stuff here now. The prophecy doesn't explicitly say that the seed will die after they enter Katiganar. I might survive. Might. Katiganar holds the daughter, the cycle will repeat. Restart the cycle and save mankind. If I restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. Restarting the cycle is useless. There's no sense of postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. Oh. But hold on. ending the cycle, is that not literally me ending life in general? Whereas Oakmont would be the sacrifice that the rest of the world will be safe for another few centuries. I'm going to stick on that the new. And we'll keep seeing what happens. Sink this. Oh, there's a rock hole. Here we go. This is the Zetetic room or whatever they called it. Oh fuck. Wow. Me brain kit. We good? Big chalice. Oh, that's funny. Like the sacrificial altar, but with a mattress and a pillow on it. Oh, it'd be comfy as like my guts ripped out. Dream Diary. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. I understand that. Priest records. At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the Seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. Now that is what I landed on there, restarting the cycle. Way.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Your favourite? Right, we're doing today. Shag this or something. All that, that's fine. That's a tentacle. Finger. K finger. So they're calling K a big fucking sea
This
creature.
must be part of the seal.
Why are we still getting that? Oh, hello. Wait. What are you showing me? Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice an aura near that. Oh, I just took heavy psychic damage. There we go. Whew.
Looks like this was left for me.
Father Nicholas' instruction. The first monolith by its mere presence shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds in acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. So, that's where we are. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. So, why is the lighting going? What the fuck is happening? What is flashing? Oh, you. Well, no, technically not. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Right, so we got this shit. We've got K-finger beneath the azure cloak. The instructions from the fire worshippers say that one of the monoliths has what I seek beneath the azure cloak. Nah, none of them. Okay. The azure cloak. Well, I mean, azure is what? It's blue, isn't it? I think Azure's a shade of blue. It is, isn't it? Aye. Azure cloak. I mean, would that be the sky? Are they talking about the sky with the Azure cloak? Because that's a bit vague. She fucking did. Ah, that's a shame. Let's double check. Ah, hen. Does that hurt me? Nah. Ah, you big fucking idiot. Stepped on a plug. That is the noise you make, though. Ah, some nice rain, eh? Wash away the sun.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need
Oh,
so
I was
much?
meant to see that before I went in there. So it just sounds stupid him asking that now after what he's seen. Right. Let's get another wee look at what we're dealing with here. First part of instructions, second part of instructions. So once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Share his face on paper. That's no hell, is it? Think about it right. Divine inhuman treasures never before seen. Hell had a lot of fucking old Mayan stuff. Yeah, it's no inhuman treasures though, is it? Drawing crowds to and acclaim to his humble abode. Share face on paper could be money. Oh, right enough. I was thinking of like posters, because when it said face on paper I was thinking Milton Pierce with the posters, but beneath the Azure cloak. This feels like I've really got to just figure these out. I mean, it's not as if I could cross-reference these with anything. This is like, figure it out. What's that one again? The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. He shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. Now hold on, they're talking about monoliths. I have seen other monoliths that aren't just that one. There's one down by the bottom, down around this area, that's like pronged, like it almost has the kind of the marker for Dead Space type shit going on. So I'm thinking we'll take a wee jaunt down here and have a look about. Pretty sure it's down by like Grimhaven Bay type way. Like, see if I go round about, yeah. Might be closer to Salvation Harbour actually, but if it's big enough I might be able to see it. Oh, hello. Oh no, that's just Northern Light shit started because you know the final shit's happening and we've got thunder and lightning. Oh fuck. And the fog obscures everything and I don't think the weather's going to change. Oh, there's a monolith right there. That might be the one I'm thinking of. It's hard to see if it's got prongs or no. Man, I'm liking the world state change. I like shit like that. When you're reminded that you're at endgame stuff. Alright, mate. Nah, not yet. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. It's probably run about here somewhere. I think it just came the right direction. Go around this way. Is it further away than I think? No, it's in this area somewhere, innit? Find a wee street that lets me get to it. Ah, it's gonna be an infested bit, innit? Maybe. Go down there. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. Am I getting further away? This might not even be the thing. Oh, I can't climb over there. You know, I can't get... Right, so that must be in there somewhere. I mean, maybe that's not the thing. That might not be the thing. Sheer face on paper is the newspaper, surely, the Chronicle. Right. Now, I'm assuming that Monolith is always going to be a big fucking... But it could be meaning... You know what I mean? Like they're calling the place a monolith because of its importance. I don't know. That right, so that's that one, whatever that is up there, that's no the one that I was thinking about that had like the prongs. I think I'm being too literal with what I'm reading. That one, Disciples 3, each identical to the last. Uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. These are really stumping me. The first monolith puts me presence to transform a man from ordinary to renowned. So it's almost like... See, that feels as if it's talking about a monolith as like a building. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, the way I'm thinking it? Transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds in acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper.
Hey, knock it off!
Aye. Oh, no. Wait, how did I get into that boat? Oh, through there. Of course.
Something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Hold on.
extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Thinking a steeple is a monolith. Nah, this is just where we actually did a mission here, didn't we? Ah, it's no... Ah, man. Thought I had something there. It was the talking about divine treasures and that. I was thinking like religion. Shit like that. The Chronicle. I'm trying to think if I mean, is there even like enough that I could search something somewhere? Because I was thinking even things, let's see what it says, once the water rises. I'm going, right, so that would let me go after the flood if I was doing like a search type thing. But the Azure Cloak. Oh wait, that's just, that last bit is just about Megan beneath the water. I'm the seed, right? So that, right, the Azure Cloak's no actually a thing to keep in mind, I see. Anybody any ideas? Anything that I'm missing, obviously? Let's fucking try going to the... I'm just thinking, at the paper, can you search for like celebrity, local celeb, like that kind of thing? I know you can search citizen. I wonder if it is giving you like vague stuff. How much do you need for a search? You need 3 things.
Stay safe.
Okay, thank you. Ordinary to renowned, right? People, celebrities. Period. After the flood, water rises. Current events. Articles and interviews. A small strand line at the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewellery, or ancient treasure. Antiques expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Right, we've got that. Second part of instructions, right, hold on. That's what I'm saying, that's the first thing I said. That one we could probably be fun at the hospital. Because if we're talking about the possibility that it's triplets being born, first young citizens, I think that one might be the thing we do at the hospital. But we do have one. Let's see. Between Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, right? Coverside and Grimhaven Bay. The strand line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street. Right there. Strand line, that might be down there actually, but we'll head that away. We've got something to go by. Thank you, Robot Cooper, for even mentioning the Chronicle. Time is it? 8 o'clock? I thought it was a lot earlier than that. Didn't realise we'd been gone for 2 hours. Fuck. Oh shit, that's the closest one, isn't it? Nah, we'll go there and take a wee boat. Oh, hello. Right, where am I going here? Just Straight and then left. Jimmy Price we're looking for.
Kay, take this poor soul. Let it suffer no more.
So somewhere about here. I think it might be doing this way. Is that Jimmy Price's house? That might be it. It's a building I can go in. Or maybe I don't need to actually go in there. Maybe I can just look. Oh fuck, right, we've got stuff happening here. Last message, I lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this storm. We're going round in circles. Drock rocks won't let us leave this snub city. Turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water. My whole family, with a sickly smile on their faces. Kay, help me. I'm taking the only diving suit. We'll try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
Key finger beneath the azure cloak. The instructions for the fire worshippers. Oakmont is trapped by Tigana. No, really? Right, so somebody undressed in a hurry. Ah, maybe they went into that building. Or not. I think they've maybe went into this one. That ain't.
The door won't budge.
Letter from a relative. Oh, Jimmy. None of us are going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your skip Archie is drock of a Dane idea. And Lavinia. Since the day Oakmont was stricken with the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seem to have vacated all the coastal waters. I have no clue where the drock or the fisk went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbour. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage the Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure though, something smells fisky. That's very Alan Partridge. Jimmy Price, are you here, mate? Oh aye, we couldn't get in downstairs. Jimmy! It's your cell. Hopefully.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
I mean, maybe it is Jimmy and he just doesn't have much to say. Oh, there's the door that was shut. Still shut.
Won't budge.
Right, Jimmy.
There you are.
Need to get down to the monolith then.
The door won't budge.
Gonna assume that I'll need to charm Jimmy for a wee key, perhaps? Oh,
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
The door won't budge.
That's just a wee symbol on the other side there. So there might just be a key lying about. Oh, we kind of got up there. Might even be outside. Because it's treating that as a thing and no this building. So I think I might need to jump back out to the monolith outside. Probably something near here that I just completely missed. Let's see. So we got the note, we got the diving suit. The coffin's just what do you call it? An ammo search thing. It's no like a thing with a key in it. If they've got that wee mark on them, I know what they look like, you know, after hours and hours of seeing them. Hold on, maybe I should try my special vision up here. Maybe there'll be some crows to lead me to something. Nah, really? Nothing up here. Oh.
How many lives were lost in these waters?
I don't know, hundreds? I don't know if this is even connected to your man in there. Coastal monolith. Don't see anything else to interact with. Oh, fuck.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, here we go. Key evidence. Is that all evidence? Okay. So we've got no sign of the K finger beneath the azure cloak, right? So the prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like I need to hunt for part of the seal underwater. That fisherman from the ark who found the gold underwater, he should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find clues in his house, right? So I think maybe we need that to be able to talk to him about it. Just pure game shit. You know how it goes. Knew it's the house of Jimmy Price. James.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. Where's the best place to
In that room through there, mister?
You're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family. All of
I've read your notes, it's fine.
Something in the mail. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
Hell yeah. Get to the point.
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives?
Oh man, I'd happily do that.
I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree,
I'd happily do
I'll
that.
show
man.
you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days.
Ah,
They're
right. I thought that was maybe a fair wee while ago.
Spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
Just needed your name.
Reason? Just wanted to know your name.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye. else in here before we go? Well, the gold I found was cost or not. I've enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. Well, we know how that went. All evidence, baby. Let's go. I know I've seen the cutscene, just let me skip it. Please. There we go. I should be looking for bodies as well, shouldn't I? What does it say in here actually? Hanged these 3 wooden crosses on the necks of his relatives they drowned recently, summoned the other monolith. Aye. Oh, hello, Biggin. Insanity just looking at you. Let's not do that. Who the fuck is he tied to a rock? And seemingly already has a crucifix? What the fuck? Oh, it's a space for the crucifix. Right, I think that's meant to be more like because that's not just a rock, that's the kind of strange shaped ones we've seen. I think it's more along the lines of like being embraced, taken by the water kind of thing. The lights go this way, and there's one of those fuckers. Try to keep an eye out for other bodies. Don't notice me. What did I just say about not noticing me? Fuck. I think I missed. Oh, there's another body.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor
Oh, he's up my arse. Oh. Wait. Hold on. I think I've missed one. I don't want to interact with that until I get the 3 of them. I think it's going to be like off that weed. Oh fuck, he's just appeared back there. It's going to be over near him, innit? It's not going to be at this bit where it's kind of clear. Don't see what looks like a body. It's alright, your man there. Maybe go this direction actually. There's the Archie. I thought I could maybe examine that. Unless I go further in once I look at the monolith, I don't want to miss the other body. Surely I didn't miss it on the way down. That first guy was maybe actually the second one. I'll check in here, maybe I didn't look well enough. There's definitely not another body here. There's the next tentacle thing. I think if I take that, it'll be like activate bladders. I need to go and check. I'm sorry. I need to go and check. It won't fucking change anything, but you know, it's a decent thing to do. Are you over here somewhere? No? I think they might have been further up the path. Shit, wait, I think I just saw them actually. Nah, it wasn't. Right, you were the first one. Right, you stop following me, please. Aye, I think that's when you stop. Is it? It should be. I recommend stop and follow me. Ah, right there. Fuck, I walked right by you. Oh. Did you see that? You just like pieced out in a splash of water.
Find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
Fuck, that's horrible. Oh wait, that's the model. That's the same model as Brutus's girlfriend. I feel a wee bit better about that. The sad thing is the guy wouldn't know if I went down there and just dropped the crosses. The fuck just hurt me? How did I take damage there? That was weird. Right, let's grab you. I knew it, bladders. Ben's time. Ooh, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3? Oh fuck, the seal. I was worried that was talking about the crucifixes on those poor folk. See, the green light is now in the building for some reason. They're probably fine.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf.
Give me anything, man.
Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
Give me some. I mean, I'll take the ammo. That's handy, man. Actually, thank you. No, that's not the way we came in. I wonder if that means there's more green shit happening outside and that's it leaking through, like because I've found another key finger. Aye, there's definitely more green than there was. Mm-hmm. Is that the famous colour out of space I've heard so much about? Or is the colour out of space indescribable? We can get rid of that, so... Oh, hospital's right there. I think the next clue will be going for the hospital. The chat of triplets and being born first into such and such. Mate, gonna no shoot that fella in the street, please? Hey. Oh! I saw nothing. Where are we going? Second right? I like that, but it's kind of a bit fucked up. I think the colour out of space is supposed to be weird. Aye, I'm saying for what I know. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's one of these stories, but it does sound like it would be something that's indescribable. Because is it not supposed to be the colour makes you pure like ah? It's a colour you couldn't imagine. I'm hoping this is the right place to come and get the clue for the next key finger. It is. Right. So, subject, it's going to be patience. Delivered unto all moment, disciples 3, each identical to the last. There's one in this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise, so period is after the flood. Department is surgery. Aye. Laura Claire and Alison Whiteley, triplets, date of birth, record lost at the start of the flood. Place of birth, railway station in the intersection of Salvation Road and Moorland Road in Western Shells. Mother Letitia Whiteley, deceased in childbirth. That explains the surgery. Father unknown. The father was the sea. Cool, got an address. Let's go and do this. 8:20. My pizza's arriving between 9 and 9:30. I think we can do this. I think this can be done. Oh shit, I've got more Mind Palace stuff. What one is Trap, Katiganar holds the door, the cycle repeat. Oh no wait, we've tried them with each other, haven't we? They don't, aye. They do not go. Western Shells. And the railway station at the intersection of Salvation and Moorland Road. Salvation and Moorland. There's Salvation. There's Moorland. There's the railway station. Put that about there. Oh, I'm right next to a wee fast travel spot. Triplets. That looks at the railway station there. That's the one I was talking about, the pronged monolith. That's the one that's stuck in my head. But that's an infested area in there. And I can see a dead body sitting. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
What does that explain this body?
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. The same pattern is on the monolith. The chip looks fresh.
Nothing in here. Oh fuck. Oh man.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Here we go.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed.
That looks like... No, that's not the Polish uniform. Could have been militia folk.
Hurry! I think I heard something.
There's the other bit. Ah, yeah.
The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Well, it's going to be that one.
must have this piece of the stuff.
That one.
Hurry. I think I heard something.
That one.
The wild beasts smell us.
Oh shit, look at that one. Leaping for that
A
dude.
group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Of course. Of course. Stone thieves. Retreated deeper into the train station. I was just about to say the cart tracks, because I noticed them there in front of the in front of the monster. Nah, okay. Right, let's go follow those. Oh wait, I've missed something here though apparently.
Even this
So we looked at
monstrosity
him.
couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
We saw you. Something else on the floor here. We looked at that. Looked at that. It's definitely got the. That should be green if we'd found all the stuff here. Unless it means following it. Alright, Ben. We're like this close, I think, man. We just need one more piece of monolith. There's something I've missed here. I mean, there's definitely something I've missed, but what? What's it going to be? I don't see any more points to examine something. I'm not getting the mad vision for anything. Oh, maybe just look at the tracks. Is that a thing? No? Cart tracks?
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
There's anything in here. What the fuck am I missing? Unless is it out in the direction of the tracks? Like, do I find the tracks around the... Oh, I'll go this way. I'd be like, look at the tracks. It's just, it's contained to that area, is what gets me. We've seen your man there. Ah, did these count? Oh, hiya. Wait, that did nothing when I...
Killed with one blow.
Where's these fucking tracks? I don't see cart tracks. The chat was about following cart tracks, and I thought they were coming out this way. Maybe we looked at that.
Killed with one blow.
We've got harpoons, but there's cart tracks there. Ah, right, hold on, mate. Getting a chase here. Oh! Are you gonna come back when I walk out here?
The wood's rotten from the damp. I wouldn't want to be him. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
Oh fuck.
All soaked in blood.
Stained diary page. Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written with my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of the stone. It's so close. The hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Warren Road. Closer to the stone so it'll be easy to transport. Show me all evidence. Yeah. I said yeah because it's green. Aye, it is. Right, we got an address for these fuckers. Where they've got my stone. I think I might have to just kill them. Western Shells, Justice Street between Innershine Street and Warren Road. Warren Road, Innershine Street, Justice Street. So, run about there. Now, how did they get it into a building that's on the bucket water? Oh, they're just over there. That makes sense, I suppose. Dragging it in a cart, it's not going to just go a big distance. Killing someone over a rock. It's a special rock, Ben. It might be the most special rock. I'll just say that. Oh, I was driven mad by the rock. Officer. This is probably the place. Hello, I'm here for my rock. You have been turned to stone by the looks of it.
I hope that didn't smash the part I need. This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
The fuck? I'm going insane because I saw some teeth. Oh, you as well, hen? Oh, you cry. I'd cry if I was turned to stone. A total goon. Oh. Jesus.
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Oh, I just got a big Sunny hit. Right, flooded down there. Up we go. On the stairs.
The door won't budge. There you are.
Oh, does this maybe let me locate a key?
Put it here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately.
How the fuck did you just move that?
We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
Where are they getting these accents for? Aren't all these people that are worshippers and that meant to be locals?
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt.
Just two
Let me
guys.
take the key.
Two guys lifting this huge rock, eh?
Let's see what we have here.
Put it here. At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt.
Oh
Let
wait,
me
that
take
might be
the
number
key.
2 actually.
The
Oh, no.
piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs.
Among the
The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Jeez. You're no real. I'm having a brain kit. Go away. Another brain kit, my good man. Thank you. It makes some more of them, don't it? Hello. You idiots. Right, let's see you.
This must be part
I
of
think
the
these
seal.
maybe connect to the seal then. What's happening? Oh, ooh. Did you see that was a diver next to me in that hallucination? Oh man, my tailbone. Right, just gonna get up and move about over there for 2 seconds, okay? Just for 2 seconds. Oh. You've got to get up and move about. You've got to get up and move about. Can't stay sitting that long. Oh yeah. Oh, that's better. That's better. Just every now and again, you know, you've got to get up. You can't sit for 2.5 hours straight. You've got to get up and move. Right. So... oh no, we've still got something to find here, haven't we? Here we go. Stone Worshipper's notes: the true purpose of the monoliths is to lead the faithful to ascension, to the new life in the changing world. Eat from them, embrace them in all your flesh. In Kay's gift, we will free you from bodily weaknesses and sins. We will join the 144,000 chosen and will rest among angels while the sinners will face the wrath of the beast that sleeps in the depths. Okay. All evidence collected, that's what we like to see. So, I think we're ready to close this bitch. Now, has the actual seal changed? Nah. Probably at some point. I think the tentacles will connect around the sides of it or something. But the seal is complete. Now I can open the central monolith and descend into Katiganar. This ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition to the depths beneath Oakmont. The seal was used in rituals by those who lived here in ancient times before the city was even founded. So... oh, that's what the noise was. Wait, what the fuck's going on here?
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
Aye, the other ones have moved. Aye, very good. Very good, you're doing a wee bit of that shit. I like it. Any more? Nah. I like a wee bit of that. I like a wee bit of that shit. So... it's there, innit? At the church? I think that was where we went, wasn't it, with the fire people? And I think we went diving in the basement. Down to the woman. Something in the monolith has transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. And they just don't go together, any of them. Man, it's all happening. I'm trying to remember, was it the fire worshippers place where we went? No, where did we? Sorry, now I can open the central monolith descending to Katiganar. Was that there? The central monolith? Oh, I probably need to go up round the outside of it. That would be it, wouldn't it? And no getting into the church next to it. That's probably what it is. I think that's what it is. You can get in like round the back. I mean, it's 6.5 a dozen what we are go round, but... ah, he's got the car. No a spiral walk up, but I mean, a wee hill you go up. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know why I had it in my head there that I had to go and see Usha again, but I'd forgot about that stuff. But that was all done. Aye, we got up here. I love how nobody's acting any differently to the lightning and the green in the sky. Pretty sure this is the way. I hope. Wait, have I ended up back at the church? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, right. So I have come to the right place. There's just bastards here now, I can hear them. Oh, yous are upstairs. And I'm avoiding yous right now. Nah! You're a big boy. Oh, there's the fucking bit to place it. Ah, fuck it, let's go, man. Let's do this. Will we make one slightly different diving render for the last bit? Nah. Oh, my sanity's low. Just need to stand for a wee second and let that climb back up. I'll look at the floor. Just in case I look at a big fish. I should have got my harpoon gun out. Come on, sanity goes. So you obviously can't see it going up. There it is. Now you can see it. It's come into view for you. Probably alright to move now, eh? Oh, that's submerged buildings. Why is there a light on inside? Seems like the way. Gonna be another one in there. It just appeared behind me. Oh! Oh, fuck you, man, I hit you. I absolutely hit you there. Oh, well, you just fucking die when you hit this threshold, do you? Where am I? Can't even see what I'm doing. Where did I... Oh, I ran down, so I'm climbing up here, is it? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Are you just gonna let me walk in, or I'm gonna have to do some technical fighting? Look at all the bones. Oh, I'm taking heavy psych hits. Don't look at them. Just look at the bones, guy. Just look at the bones. It's fine. We getting a wee drop. There it is. Take a wee brain kit. This is the ship we started on. This is the ship you get off at the start. The monoliths are small, visible parts of the prison, Katiganar, and have some mysterious... Oh, the monoliths are part of it, right? So they're just like sprouting up. Let's see. It's trapped. No. Here we go. Monoliths touched by the daughter. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. Chthonian monstrosity. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside Katiganar. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. Godlike creature. The daughter's influence will be strongest inside Katiganar. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. No. I don't think we'll be trying to gain power beyond belief. Somehow, you know? I'm not that kind of guy. Are you like invisible path or what? Can I just... Oh. Oh, I knew it's the hotel room all ransacked, I see. Okay. There's some Yellow King shit.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Alright, we're doing this stuff, are we? Wait, why is it still telling me Mind Palace? They don't go together. Wait. Like, neither of them gives me alternate options. It's a monstrosity. If I restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. There's no sense of postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. Wait! Am I misunderstanding the cycle stuff? Because I would love to stop the cycle, but I don't know if it means what I think it means. Fuck, I'm sorry, I really need to run for a pee. Right, 2 minutes. Hey, you can read that end of cycle 1 is Reed thinking I'm messing with it rather than going ahead, but hard to tell. It's kinda... I'm confused why it's still flashing up Mind Palace there when I don't have anything else to work with, you know what I mean? They don't go. And there's no other options, you know what I mean, in here. And neither one of them with the other... Oh fuck, wait! That goes with enter Katiganar. There's no sense in sacrificing my life. One way or another, someone will end the cycle and the hidden daughter will be free. By entering the gates, at least I have a chance to survive. Maybe I'll even become something greater than human. Right, I don't want that. I don't want that. So, monstrosity. Save mankind. We can see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more things as we're looking. Oh!
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
See, that's strange, sorry. See my Mind Palace stuff, it's strange that that's what I've got to work with. Because I found every key evidence thing during all of that. I never left anything, but it feels like I'm missing something that would give me more options here. You know what I mean? Unless more stuff will happen through this, I don't know. Maybe no though. Oh, what's this?
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Oh, the Innsmouthers are fucking getting it rough. For the old popo.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
The fuck? There's some EOD shit going on.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Some classic KKK nonsense. Aye, the Innsmouthers are getting it tight. The empty throne.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
That didn't happen.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Reed, did you see that? Did you see him just fucking... It was only when I moved like that. Fuck.
Forgive me, Father.
Oh, Graham.
For I have sinned.
That didn't happen either, thankfully. That was so weird, just idling the...
We're doomed to rot in this Borg.
Oh, that's the same fucking Jimmy in it.
There is a cycle.
Harriet.
This has all happened before. She wants to be free.
Exactly,
she must
Harriet.
not be, or else it all ends.
Right, so hold on. The cycle does seem like the fairest thing. Here we go, new Mind Palace clue. Previous seeds died when they entered Katiganar. Restarting the cycle is suicide. The previous seeds died and the cycle kept repeating. The seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. So that leads to... If I enter the gates, I'll free the Dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. I think that's the way it's going to be. I've got nothing else to pair that way. Unless there's a slightly... That's just that one. I think it's going to be sacrifice. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by choosing to die. Chin up, Reed. Hello. Are you he?
Destiny waits for no man, Charles.
Never know.
Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Oh, we get one of them. Maybe we can see like previous seeds.
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die.
No.
I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
I think that's the one I went for entering the gate. Is it just those two? Is there any other options? What about that? Wait. Oh.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind?
That's the gate,
Let the
innit?
cycle restart.
There's something up the other end then as well. Because I saw a bit down here. Wait, what if that's like just fucking, you know, walk out, just leave? Oh.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
This feels tempting. You know what I mean?
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont.
I might be able to hear these again.
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Now, wouldn't that just let madness spread because it's contained in Oakmont, innit? I'm leaning heavily towards the I sacrifice myself and break the cycle. Is that what it said? And break the cycle? So it's no... Let me double check what it says here.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart.
That's restarting. That's still... I'm really torn here. Definitely know the middle one. No doing the middle one. But the left hand side and the right hand side ones are... Aye, middle one's shite. Aye, so it's like, oh, I'm doing this postponing it for somebody else to have to do the same. The middle one's like, my daughter, I'm coming. You know, let's fuck shit up, annihilate everything, or whatever it was. The other one did say about freeing people from Oakmont, because you know the thing is, nobody can leave Oakmont. What do you think? What do the chat think? Because, I don't know. This feels like the pure hero route, doesn't it? This feels like standard hero shit. Give Reed a chance. Ben, I think we're dying regardless, man. I think we're dying regardless. But you know what? See, at the same time, fuck Oakmont. Fuck this place and its madness. I'm gone. If anyone wants to follow me, the doors are... I'm leaving the door open behind me.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Found the hidden control panel in Katiganar. Seems it could reopen Oakmont to the world, letting people leave. I could free Oakmont. It seems that the seal could be used to release Katiganar's hold in the city, allowing people to leave. Oh wait, that means, can I go and look at the other, because it'll be me placing it that does it. Does that mean I can look at these ones and then get the clues to go with it? Aye, right, I thought that was me making a choice with them. Let's see, so...
I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
You mind Palace clue? No? Maybe that one doesn't get in it, maybe this one does.
I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Aye, that's what I was wondering there. The right is new in, feel like it's a new choice. Aye, there's nothing. Wait, so... starting the cycle's useless. Take the seal and escape. If I enter the gates, mankind will be destroyed. If I commit suicide, the cycle will just restart, delaying the inevitable. My only choice is to break the cycle. Maybe I can use Katiganar, they've spelled it right, Katiganar's control panel to open the city borders and escape with the seal. Let's fucking leave. Hey, let's just hit the bricks. We're gone. We're gone. We out. Oh, I can see the tentacles on the seal now. It'd be cool if it made the waters recede. Surely I'm not getting out alive. I just had this image of like, yes, you can break the seal and let people free, but I feel like I wasn't coming out yet. Come on, we're not getting a good ending. Listen, oh, the beard. Still sitting at the bar. I'm out of here. Leave the city and the world to their fate. So obviously, Johannes there was just pure like in your head, but it feels there like there isn't going to be a good ending. I don't think there's a good ending. But what I was taking there was, see the people that were kind of around that thing, that was probably about either missing people or stories of rising waters. think what was happening there was Johannes was kind of in your heat type deal, as well as the water that was coming in there, and it was maybe like the wee reminder of like, it's gonna happen again. It's just happening somewhere else. So Boston now. I think that's the kind of vibe I was getting there. Aye, let's check what happens with the other ones, because I'm just getting the feeling that there's no good endings to be found for old Charles Reed. I just googled the words "the endings" as if that was going to bring me anything up. How many endings are in the Sinking City? 3. Let's see. Here we go. So ending 1 associated with the central pedestal, the one located in front of the place where you start exploring the cave. The ending suggests that Reed agrees to complete annihilation of humanity, and the completion of the current cycle, you will receive the Stars Are Right trophy. And then they'll start the cycle again. This ending assumes that Reed will accept his fate and begin a new cycle, sacrificing himself for others and jumping into the abyss. You'll receive the Leap of Faith trophy. And the one we go at. Decides to leave the city with a seal without caring about the fate of Oakmont and its residents. You'll receive I Am Out of Here. I mean, that's what's really giving you on them. It's not really giving you more info, or if there's anything, any other pattern. What are people saying? Basically what I've been saying. There isn't really a good ending, you're fucked regardless. And people aren't happy about that, which feels like people are kind of misunderstanding. It feels like... Why did you play Kakon again? It feels like people are kind of misunderstanding the whole vibe of like the inevitable. Aye, like there, Ben, straight away, you don't come to a Lovecraft thing for a good end. Even what the game obviously considers a heroic end, where it's you accepting your fate and, you know, sacrificing yourself. It's only putting it off for maybe a couple of 100 years before somebody else has to do the same thing. Another seed, another chosen one of the K chosen. Aye. So the idea of you're like, I wanted the happy end, and fucking go to another game then, mate. Alright. But aye, it was good. It's just a shame that it's like, it's no even the jank. Because the jank was like, they did patch the fuck out of the game. It used to be a lot worse. And this seems like it's a pun because of it. But the game is actually much shallower than it seems at first. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I remember it being like, oh, an open world. For what? An open world for what? To run between phone boxes? I'm no fucking trekking all that way. I'm going to jump to the phone box and fast travel. So, even be things like that. Aye, like it's fair to say a lot of it was boring, Ben. That's very fair to say. A lot of it was boring. But I think it's because a lot of it was like similar looking building. You're going in, you're having a wee chat, run here, plant an address, go there. Aye, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I had a good time. I had a good time, mate. I wasn't like, oh, but I knew what it was getting in. mediocre shooting against the same 5 dudes. See, honestly, the shooting's fine. I don't know how it came across to you, but see, like, controls wise and that, the shooting's fine. It's no like dodgy or anything. Shooting's bang on. Haha, bang. Aye, it's fine. Did we ever see the big thing again? What big thing? The big thing. The not Dead Space legs. Ben, I can't think what you're talking about, man. The not Dead Space legs. It randomly appeared in the first or second stream. Look just like a DS2 enemy. Oh! It was doing the end of a street. That was the side mission that was unique to, because sure it was meant to be like the bodies of people that had been burnt as witches or something. So that was like a unique enemy for that. It took me a minute to realise what you were taught. Aye, that was just a one-off thing. It was just kind of weird to make it just for that, for me to run down a thing and just blammo. It could have done with more unique enemies. It could have done with less obvious, like, run into the house, they appear. But hey, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But I'm pretty sure Frogwares have gotten better since this, because this was kind of, I think it was the open worldness that, I don't want to say it hurt them, but it was like their ambition was bigger than their actual ability, or even maybe just the money they had at their disposal for it. Because like the Sherlock games they made, they're brilliant, but they're like linear enough, if you know what I mean. You're no cast out into the hell of London and tell, oh, go and solve a crime. So I will see. But I definitely, I'm going to play that Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 that they made a couple of years ago. I'm definitely going to stream that at some point. Well, we did it. We finished it before October 3rd. This is only the 1st. Oh, aye, Halloween. Don't know why I'm looking at my watch. So, nothing tomorrow. And then we start the Hallowank streams on the 3rd, on Monday. So, I think the night I need to get the PS2 set up with that mad box with a nice switch on it that I paid too much money for, and make sure that's working alright, because that's my big fear. My big fear is that not working properly, because the Elgato's kind of iffy with certain things. I just worry about things like it desyncing, and I don't know why it would, but we've seen weirder shit happen. So aye, that was the Sinking City. It's fine. It's fine. I'd give it a 6. I had a nice time. Aye, the city's sunk. Time is it? 9:15. Wondering if my pizza's here yet. Oh, well, cheers for joining me, folks. Oh. Yes. You just take care of yourselves. Brush and floss your teeth. Wash your arse. Try to be the best person you can be in your day-to-day lives. And I'll see yous on Monday. Ta-ta.